Hello ladies and gentlemen, YouTube 21 here. So today I come to you with yet another unboxing video. I think this is number 4. So today I went to Krogers hoping, which I was actually planning to just get like the one car actually. I was planning to get that Pagani Huarya from the Forza series, and I wasn't really going to do an unboxing video. I was just going to unbox it myself in my free time and just take a picture of it and post it on my Twitter account, and that was all I was planning. But it went the opposite today, and I found a bunch of mainline cars. A bunch of really cool ones, that is. So, with that said, let's take a look at the cars I got, and I will try to see if I can buy some Forza cars. I just really want to complete that series as well as the Cars Endurance, but let's take a look at the cars I got. So my first one, I got a Volkswagen Golf MK7, Porsche 934 Turbo RSR, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, 82 Nissan Skyline R30, Nissan Skyline GT-R R35, and the 2017 Nissan GT-R R35. So, that said, and the cars I got, let's take a look at the first one, my Golf. Ah yes, a classic hatchback, the Volkswagen Golf MK7. Now, at first when I saw this like Golf, I thought it was a Golf GTI, but it's just a plain MK7, still nice little hot hatchback, not the GTI, but maybe I'll do a GTI conversion, see if I can do a GTI conversion, because I don't really like how it looks, the paint and stuff. But let's take a look at the package. So as you see, the new style artwork, not really like cartoony. This is actually not a new car, so I'm surprised they actually did take this much of detail to actually do this. But let's take a look at it. We have the Hot Wheels logo. Now the funny thing is, besides my GT-R, which is my only 2017 car, these are all 2018. These are all very low in the number rating. This is 21 out of 365, and my lowest one is 6, and that is my R30. So we have 21 out of 365, guaranteed for life. Hot Wheels logo. Hot Wheels 50 years, 10 out of 10. Then and now. Well, I just want to say this though I don't really care about the series I collect the mainline series. I mainly care Forza series, or maybe a Samaro series or something. But this is probably the only series that I actually kind of care about, and it's Then and Now, because I just really like Then and Now, because they show what cars look like back then, what they look like now. I've just always been obsessed with that one. So we have Then and Now, Volkswagen Golf MK7. Volkswagen Golf MK7, Then and Now. Cars from the past and present. Can you collect all 5 pairs? Build your Hot Wheels collection. Copyright. Volkswagen. Yeah, I'll see if I can figure out what Golf is the then version. I'll probably post a picture of it, but I'm guessing maybe it's an older, maybe a Mark 1 Golf. I don't know. I think Hot Wheels did make an older Golf, but with that said, let's open the car up. So here's the Golf MK7 out of the package, and yes, I love my Golfs. I love my hot hatchbacks. This would look good for my 2017 Honda Civic from Matchbox. So let's take a look at the car. So these stripes are okay. It's just, I don't know, they just don't look really good. But I'm probably gonna paint it white, trying to do a GTI conversion. So let's take a look at it. Plastic base, copyright 1060 Mattel, Volkswagen Golf MK7. I got black striping with a white Hot Wheels logo. 5-spoke wheels, I don't really like those. See if well, they would look okay if they filled in the gaps between the spokes. Then got the lug nut hub chromed. So we have the lights. That's not a good detail. No Volkswagen logo. Another stripe going across there. We have the vents. I think that's and we have a large air dam. The back, no Volkswagen logo at all. You can barely see the tail lights. They're not really carved out that well yet. Spot for the license plate. Dual exhaust. See if we can take a look at the interior. Unfortunately, It's the left-hand drive. Can't even. It looked like there wasn't a second seat there. It's black. Can't really see inside. So this is it for the Volkswagen Golf MK7. So let's go on to the next car. So here we have the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. Now, I actually think this is a then and now series car, because I actually think this might be the, like, then and now, like, the pairs. Because we have the 911 GT3 RS, then we have the Porsche 934 Turbo RSR, and they're very similar styled. So, with that said, let's take a look at the package. See, here we kind of have the cartoony kind of look, unfortunately. It's an older look, Hot Wheels, 50 years, 44 out of 365, 2 out of 10, then and now, Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. Then and now, cars from the past and present. Can you collect all 5 pairs? Will your hobby's collection copyright? No Porsche or anything. Barcode, consumer information, Mattel. Not suitable for children under 36 months. 3 and up, by the way, for all of them. But, with that said, let's open this beauty up. So here's the 934 of the package. And yes, it's definitely a good looking Porsche. I think it's from the 70s. Late 70s, early 80s. Yeah, I love my 70s Porsches. I love that kind of back style, like the old Carreras. But anyway, let's take a look at the car. So we have 5-spoke rims with chrome coating out, with chrome in the outer portion. It's a gray plastic base made in Malaysia. Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. It's white. Here we have the headlights. That's actually kind of pretty cool, kind of old styled. The bonnet. I don't really know what those circles are. I know the Porsche logo is not supposed to be on the circle. But there's some. Probably the bonnet latches were like this. Because back in the day, you didn't have like the bonnet latch wasn't inside. You had to latch your bonnet by like strings and stuff. Indicators. I think the fog lights down there and a large air dam. Same as the other side. Oh, we have some vents there. The spoilers like kind of outlined in black. Taillights. Single exhaust. Nothing much on the back. The interior. It's unfortunately left-hand drive. Cannot tell. I think it's only one seat. Yeah, do we do a roll cage? With that said, let's go on to the next car. So here, probably one of my favorites, which I favorite all of them, but this is one of my top. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Now this is the new one. It's not a older 911 GT3 RS like my Forza one, because actually when I got the Forza one I thought I was getting the new one, but still all 911s are great. I love my 911s. Let's take a look at the package. Guaranteed for life. 47 out of 365. Hot Wheels logo. 50th years. Fortunately, the cartoony look. 7 out of 10. Then and now. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. He's 3 and up. You have the accenting kind of right there. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention case coating. Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Then and now. Those are actually kind of like street signs, kind of. 7 out of 10. Cars from the past and present. Can you collect all 5 pairs? Probably not going to say this for all of them, but probably just collection, copyright, Mattel, barcode. So for the package of the 911 GT3 RS. So with that said, let's open her up. So here's the 911 out of the package, and yes, I'm feeling it. I love the 911. My all-time favorite Porsche. So, maybe not my all-time, but one of my top favorites, but let's take a look at it. So we have a similar kind of wheel, except kind of the splitting in the rims. Chroming around the outside. That right there, really smooth. Black plastic base, 260 metal, made in Malaysia. The headlights, and I think these are actually part of the window piece. They look to be like that. Porsche logo. We have the fog lights, the air dam, and the vents. We kind of have like that wide kind of body kit kind of thing, kind of wrapping around there. We also have in the rear too. Same as the other side. Oh, there's also this, another vent. Massive rear spoiler. This is GT3 RS. Oh, there's a fly. Don't get in my way. Have a dual exhaust, GT3 RS, Hot Wheels. Tail lamps are not detailed. We have some more vents there. Interior wise, it's black. It's unfortunately left-hand drive. Now, this does not have another seat because it's for racing, and I think it only has one seat, but maybe not. I can't tell. But yeah, less seats equal lighter weight and better performance. Oh crap! Hi. Better not have dented anything, but let's go on to the next car. So here we have the 82 Nissan Skyline R30. Yes, my Skyline collection is continuing. I need to get an R32. Maybe they might be an R31, I don't know, but let's take a look at the package. Guaranteed for life, Hot Wheels, 50th anniversary, 6 out of 365, pretty low. 6 out of 365, and then 10 out of 10 for factory fresh. New for 2018. The detailed picture of an R30. Factory fresh, ages 3 and up. And then we have a fact sheet. So we have the case coating. And let's read. See how I can pronounce this, but 82 Nissan Skyline R30. This is the thing I need to pronounce. Born 1982. Mushashimya, Japan. I can't pronounce it. Designer Nissan. Famous on the tracks, TV, and a high cultural icon in Japan, the R30 is a rare gem in the car world. Groundbreaking for its time, the engine design laid the foundation for many future epic cars, making it a legend around the globe. Factory fresh, highly detailed cutting-edge designs, getting the driver's seats prepared to turn heads. Bill Driver's collection. Lifetime limited warranty. Nissan official licensed product. Copyright, Mattel. Barcode. With that said, let's open the car up. Well, as you saw, that was a pain in the butt to get the R30 out, but still, at least I didn't dent it with a screwdriver or anything when I was trying to poke the paper out, because I don't really like damaging my package. Let's take a look at the R30. You see, there's a little bit of window opening, so we can see the interior when we go there. So, let's take a look at it. This one has a lot. 4-valve dual overhead cam, or DOHC. RS turbo. The door handle's kind of accented in silver. Golden chrome plated 5-spoke wheels. Black plastic base. Made in Malaysia, 260 metal. Skyline R30. Something right there. I can't tell what it is. It might be the... Can't tell what it is. Come on, focus, darn camera. Can't tell what that says, but black accenting around there, by the way. Might be the Datsun logo. I don't know. I have the headlights. Yeah, I do like how the headlights are part of the window piece. Big grille, fog lights, license plate. Now I do like it, like how they use like a lot of plastic to make this front. I think some of it's part of the interior, some of it's part of the base. Oh yeah, there's also the silver kind of accented around the windows. There's an antenna, engravement of a sunroof. Same as the other side. Ooh, we have kind of what looks to be like another spoiler right there. Spoilers accented in black. Taillights. It's Hot Wheels and there's something on the top. Cannot tell what that says. I think it says Kurtz or something. Dual exhaust. Fuel filler door. Let's take a look at the interior. It is right-hand drive. Yes, you have a manual. Looks like to be a manual shifter. No performance racing seats or anything. Just standard ones. Black. Speakers in the back. That's all for the Nissan Skyline R30. So let's go on to the next car. All I have to say is, this has got to be my favorite of all of them, and it's my all-time favorite Nissan Skyline. The Nissan Skyline GT-R R33, yes. I think it looks the best in all of these Skylines. My all-time favorite, so let's take a look at the package. It's guaranteed for life. 46 out of 365, Hot Wheels logo, 50 years, new for 2018. 6 out of 10 that are now. Skyline GT-R R30. Don't know what the then and now version of it is. Might be the R34, might be the GT-R. I know that's not it because this is part of factory fresh. But let's take a look at it. I think it's the same state in Japan. So let's take a look at it. So the Nissan Skyline GT-R R33, born 1995, Musashi Japan, designer Nissan. So let's read it. So it says, designed with speed and performance in the mind, this Nissan Skyline GT-R is a jewel in the crown of Nissan's racing heritage. With its RB26 twin-turbo engine producing 280 horsepower, this legend in the world of motorsport is ready to compete, no matter what. Then and now, cars from the past and the present, can you collect all 5 pairs? Then and now, 6 out of 10, Billy Drogba's collection, blah blah. Same old stuff. Just an official licensed product. The other stuff, but let's open this beauty up. So here is the R33 out of the box, and yes, I just love it. It is my all-time favorite Nissan Skyline, as I mentioned. But let's take a look at the car. As the wheels, I like the I think they're called PR5s in chrome. Door handle kind of engravement, and a little accent in the bottom. Indicators probably, maybe a badge there. It's supposed to be there. Black plastic base, 2017 Mattel. Yeah, I love those headlights. Very detailed. Nissan logo's probably right there. Kind of looks like the Honda Type R logo, honestly. Well, those might be little vents. I think those are indicators according to the package. Large air dam. Same as the other side. Back. Detailed tail lamps. All Skylines in the GT-R have always had kind of like this heritage kind of back. It's a GT-R right there. It might say GT-R there, I don't know. GT-R on the license plate, they kind of have a little kind of silver marking. Oh yeah, I love the spoilers. It's single exhaust, but it's pretty big. So yeah, let's take a look at the interior. The interior is great, and it is right-hand drive. Yeah. So it kind of seems like it has racing seats on there. Speakers in the back. There's back seats in there. And that's all for the Nissan Skyline GT-R R33. So let's go on to the next car. And last but not least, we have the 17 Nissan GT-R R35. Now, I've really been trying to find this car for like ages. I mentioned in a previous video that I was really jealous of David Michelson because he had a GT-R R35, but I'm still kind of jealous of him because he got an orange one. This one's in gray. I mean, I still like it in gray, but I do like the orange color better. But let's take a look at the package. This is a 2017 car, by the way, so it's not 2018. Guaranteed for life. Hot Wheels new for 2017. 364 to 365. So it is the next to last car. GT-R itself, 1 out of 10. Tank burners. 17 is in GT-R R35, 3 and up. And then we have a little fact sheet. So we have born 2017, birthplace Tochigi, Japan. I actually think I know how to pronounce that. I've heard of that. Tochigi, Japan. So designer Nissan. Specialty: raising the bar in premium while delivering mind-blowing performance. The 17 Nissan GT-R R35 offers a twin-turbo V6, 565 horsepower engine that is skillfully crafted using hand-selected materials. Slicing up the streets and dominant track has never looked better. But in the words of Jeremy Clarkson, there's too much Nürburgring in it. 1 out of 10. Night burners, super spears designed for night driving. The driver's collection. Official licensed product. And that's all for basically the same old stuff. And I do want to mention, before I open the car up, I am not one of those stupid 12-year-old GT-R fanboys. I am not one of those. So, with that said, let's open the car up. So here's the GT-R R35 out of the package, and yes, it looks great. I still actually refer to them as, this one's a Skyline actually, but they just plain and simple call it the GT-R now. But let's take a look at the car. So you have the 5-spoke, kind of chromed in kind of a light gray. I don't really like, that's the kind of cringy gray I mentioned. Door handle, green gray. You have a vent there. GT-R R35, 260 Mattel. The lights, which are part of the window piece. Some vents in the bonnet. Large grille, air dam. Some small vents on the side. Another kind of wide track body kit, kind of. Same as the other side. And I should have looked at the other GT-R that was actually at Krogers, because I did it with some of my other cars to make sure I can find the perfect version, but this one, the taillight's out of position, so oh well, I crapped up in that one. You have Nissan, horribly written. So bad it even looks like a little kid wrote it. Hot Wheels, license plate, quad exhaust, yes, and I kind of like that kind of wrap around of the quad exhaust. I've always really liked that instead of just plain and simple hanging out, like the Alfa Romeo Giulia does that. Yeah, I've always loved that look, but let's take a look at the interior. And it's right-hand drive. As you guys know, I've always had this thing about right-hand drive in my Hot Wheel cars, because I just always liked right-hand drive, because it's UK, but it's kind of a gray, kind of flaky metallic kind of. I think it has a manual. No racing seats or anything. Speakers in the back. There's seats in the back too. As you can see, the engravements where the doors kind of come out. They're not like Lambo, butterfly doors or anything. They're simple, everyday doors. But it's also silver metallic. But with that said, it's all for today's unboxing video. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked today's video. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out my channel, check out other unboxing videos, and I strongly encourage you to check out UAR, my vehicle reviewing series, on the channel. Also check out my tornado siren videos, and other things that I post. So, that's all for today's video, and goodbye.